Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is second part of our called Trickster playthrough. I did a little bit of farming of the creek's lap just to get a good number of crystals. We are ready to approach next act. But first we can basically craft few important stuff.
Let's take a look, shall we? Be safe out there.
We need 2 anti-venoms. At least 1 Silk Watch. One scaled hide. We're gonna change the weapons soon. That's why I'm not gonna craft anything there. But usually we are level 20, so I can craft cold stones. We miss chilled steel. Yeah, we have to delay a little bit.
Broken down? Goodbye.
But that's okay. We're gonna find a lot of.
I cannot.
Let's grab one more movement rune. Just to zoom a little bit better.
So, go to.
The emissary warned.
The oracles of Dreegs.
I prefer Solisle. They possess a charging bull rune, which is on a lower cooldown compared to the others. So I'm gonna immediately stick with them.
You Saliled. The
I'm not gonna take any quests here. Kinda pointless. This is another level. We can get some passives. Not very important ones.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Put it to good use.
Now we have extra move. And we can start. The next act. We are pretty much safe. We have good chunk of pierce resistance. And all of the other resistance fine as well. I don't believe there is gonna be any problems with the clear or taking so much damage. We have Ruination Relic, so I can use my ability to increase my attack speed and dispatch the shanks pretty quick. If you still have problems with the pierce resistance, there is a guaranteed ring if you approach the quest in the right way. And here is where Cold Trickster shine. Every time I press Ring of Steel, I freeze everything in place. This is very safe playthrough. We save Steven Skinner. I'm gonna take that ring. Ring is very good, comes with elemental resistance, pierce resistance and flat life. Also physical damage. That's gonna be partially converted later on when I start to farm my spectral weapons. Here is the ring. Amazing piece of ring. Unfortunately, this is pretty good roll on the Villut ring. And I have Slit Primal ring, which is not gonna be replaced soon. But technically I got lucky with the Villut ring. Getting Impervious of Vitality is kinda jackpot. Good thing about Cold Trickster, you can start farming spectral weapons very early in the campaign. Like this cave here guarantees their drop. Basically the boss can carry one of the three, and I'm happy with two of them. We just don't want to roll the spectral bludgeon, which is a caster mace. Be nice to Isaiah, as usual. So after a couple of resets, it's totally normal for you to find at least two swords, or one axe, one sword. This archer's hurts. 50 pierce resistance, quite okay at this stage of the game. I'm gonna fix this as soon as possible. Damage looks low, but that's gonna be fixed soon. And we get one of the weapons that we're looking for. As you can see, damage skyrocket. My shadow strikes start to deal a lot of damage. This boss is very tanky, also very cold resistance. He carry another sword, so this is gonna be the farm. Two swords early on better, because axe requires execution. Shield of the Slayer. Doesn't matter, this is an upgrade directly. We can come back here at level 30 for another shot. We have to accept the fact we are not the best undead killer early on. Okay. Now we can craft at least one cold stone.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
We can check for a second one. Potentially. This is an upgrade. It's too early to change this. This is an upgrade. No movement speed, but that's okay. We are already extremely mobile.
Let's take a look, shall we? Goodbye for now.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron well spent. See anything you like?
Chilled steel, no.
Well spent. See anything you like?
No here, but at least we can check the medals.
Put it to good use.
Okay, we can craft at least one cold stone. This is directly increase. Next good devotion is either Lotus, or we can start building our Viper for more damage. Here we have to reach execution. This is a priority. Now we can pop up our attack speed. And we're gonna destroy this guy. Tyrant is very good prefix. This medal is not for us. Leave these guys here alive. We can use another shadow strike tactic. Good about Nightblade, you can focus healers very easily. Now what we can do is just turn the camera. And that's it. Rotating camera can be very confusing, that's why I don't do it. Usually I can, but this is gonna confuse all the viewers and stuff. Not a bad helm. We're not gonna fight Ethereal soon. That's very unfortunate, we don't have any hearts.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron well spent.
We have to reset the shop a couple of times.
Come see what's left of my wares. Iron well spent. Come see what's left of my wares. Iron well spent.
We can reset one more time for one more chill spike so we can craft the secondary cold stone. You have to just wait in outside area 6-7 seconds.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
This is a better metal.
See you around.
Let's take a look, shall we?
It's gonna fix our elemental resistance.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Come see what's left of my wares.
No cold stone again.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Iron well spent.
Okay, we are completely broke. Thankfully we have enough money to craft the cold stone. And now our damage hits the roof. Attack speed gloves. No, actually casting speed, never mind. Not gonna use it. I don't have enough money to bribe Silas, so I'm gonna skip this. Just gonna finish the quest at the end.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Now we have enough money.
Keep your
I like to do this immediately here. Gives me a little bit of scraps and good chunk of experience. here, we bribe him. We can dodge the big hits. Draft to the torch. Pretty easy kill. He's not very tanky. There is a one more hero here. Guaranteed spawn. And it's Paral. This guy hurts. Impervious. Actually, this is a jackpot. Also, good thing that I have to do is remove my yellow crossroads. So I can get Viper done before Cronley.
Be safe out there.
So I can stack some serious damage on top of him. This ninja stuff usually are pierce, but work for me as well.
I sense turmoil within you. Safe journey.
This way, I'm gonna have Viper
Your mind of
ready. Martin is here. We're gonna destroy him. Just at this point, Shadow Strike hit really hard as a single target damage skill, and our clear is good enough with all these weapons pull skills that we get. And here is a moment that we can put a little bit more, just to get better chance. Dancing Shadows. Pierce, Chaos, chance to avoid. Better double cold spectral sword. This is definitely better than the main hunt.
Let's take a look, shall we?
More damage, more physique. And the best thing, finished Viper. This is even more damage. This is 20% elemental resistance shred if we use weapon damage attack, and in our case we use a lot of 100% plus, so we're gonna get the maximum from Viper. We're gonna apply Viper with every single attack. Fighting Cronley with 17 Aether resistance is not very good idea. I'm gonna start the battle with my current helm. I still don't have runestone. I hope to acquire this really quick from the rovers. But we have turtle, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna help me. He wants talk. I'm gonna apply, and I'm gonna start kite his. Be careful for the Aether grenades. He's gonna stack this on top of you all the time, and that stacks. Sheltering of skulls, quick draw gloves, all useful stuff. That's better already. We're gonna lose slightly poison resistance, but I don't care because Cronley rings comes with attack speed. We're gonna take a fresh air, no more ethereal damage, so our very wet resistances. We have a window of another 10 levels maybe to fix that. Definitely I'm gonna craft cold runestone, sorry. Here just forget revenants, they are very cold resistance. I'm just gonna pick up all the quests.
Well, damn, now that...
Come, friend, right to be.
got friendly with the rovers. It's good to retrieve the corp dusts.
Let's take a look, shall we?
That's much better. Next step is take a look what medals we got. Ether Elemental. Thunderstruck is better than what I have. Also, a good chunk of ether resistance gonna help me. At the moment I basically starving for this. Jump to old Arkovia, getting more experience.
I'll give you a good price.
We are close to get the runestone. This is gonna fix a lot of problems like poison resistance, ether, and the elemental ones. But this is gonna be probably in the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Again, consider like and subscribe so this amazing game can reach more people. It's an amazing community as well. This game definitely deserves a lot of love in the ARPG genre. And see you in the next one.